Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my English learning with me, Mrs. Arum. Well, my students, for this meeting, we still learn about historical context. And we are going to focus about historical context. It is about the language feature of historical context. Is there any students know what are the language feature of historical context? Can you guess one of them, my students? For example, the historical context, because it is about history, so the event happened in the past time, right? So, you can conclude that what tense that is used? Good, it is simple past tense, right? So, we can say that one of the language feature of historical context, the first is use simple past tense. And then, if we see that the historical context, the text tells us about the event that happened in the past time in chronological sequence, right? So, we need some conjunctions, right? What conjunction is it? It is chronological conjunction. So, the next language feature of historical context is chronological conjunction. And the third one is historical context use linking verb. Well, my students, now we are going to discuss one by one. First is about simple past tense. Historical context use simple past tense because the text tells us about the event that happened in the past. For example, the historical context is about the proclamation of Indonesia. We see that the event happened some years ago, precisely 17 August 1945. It means that the time, long time ago in the past. So that's why to write the event we use simple past tense. So to write the event or story that happened in the past, we use simple past tense. It can be some years ago, yesterday, 2 hours ago, 2 weeks ago, and every time that happened in the past, we should remember that to write we use simple past tense. Now, let's understand the pattern of simple past tense in the sentence. Please look at the explanation on the table. We start from the positive form. In the sentence consists of subject plus verb 2. For example, I studied. I as subject and then studied as verb 2. For example again, I bought a car. I as subject and then bought is verb 2 from the verb 1 buy. A car as object. Next, for the negative form, consists of subject plus did not plus verb 1. For example, I did not start. Next example, I did not buy a car. Next, for the question form, consists of did plus subject plus verb 1. For example, did I start or did you start? Please you remember, my students, for the auxiliary verb did for all subjects. In the simple past tense, we also use to be was and were. We can use to be was and were for the nominal sentence. For example, I was late. You were in the office. Or to be was for the subject I, he, she, it. To be were for the subject you, we, they. Next, about chronological conjunction. Is there any students know what is chronological conjunction? Chronological conjunction is used to show how the event happened in chronological sequence. For example, first, secondly, thirdly, then, after that, next, and others. Next, about linking verb. It is a verb that links subjects into complement. The complement, it can be adjective or adverb. For example, he was afraid. He as subject, was as the linking verb, afraid is adjective as the complement. After paying attention to the explanation of language feature of historical context, now we are going to the exercise. Task 1. Analyze the historical context on your book on the page 21. Task 2. Complete each sentence with the simple past tense of the irregular verb in the parentheses. Please attention here the way how to answer. I think that's all. Thank you so much for your attention. Always be spirit to study. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.